గుడ్ మార్నింగ్. ఇంతవరకు మనం చెప్పుకున్నామంటే కూడా కొంచెం ట్యూబ్ చాప్టర్ పెద్ద చాప్టర్ ఈ మ్యాగ్నెటిజం మ్యాటర్, ఎలక్ట్రోమాగ్నెటిక్ ఇండక్షన్, ఆల్టర్నేటివ్ కరెంట్, అటామిక్ ఫిజిక్స్, న్యూక్లియర్ ఫిజిక్స్ అన్నీ కూడా చాలా చిన్న చిన్న చాప్టర్. 2 or 3 hours పడుతుంది చిన్న చిన్న చాప్టర్. See carefully. First, magnetism matter. Already before this chapter, previous chapter already we discussed about. So that is electromagnetism, moving charges of magnetism. See in this one, first introduction, the substances which are attracted to the iron, cobalt, nickel, ferrite, Fe2O3, etc. Those substances which are attracted to these elements are called, those are named as magnets. First point. Now again, the attracting property of the magnet. Attracting is the property of the magnet is called magnetism. Magnet is the device. Magnetism is the property of the magnet. So attracting or repulsive property of the magnet is called magnetism. Magnetism is the property. This is about the introduction of magnet. Next, see carefully. Every magnet has 2 poles. Every magnet has 2 poles. Those are named as north pole. Always represented the symbols capital letters. Capital N north pole, capital S south pole. Not represented by small letter. North pole, south pole. Next, where these poles are situated? Where? So the north and the south poles are situated just near ends of the magnet. Near ends, not exactly near ends. Suppose this is a magnet. So north pole and the south pole are situated. This is the north pole. This is south pole. Those are situated just near the ends of the magnet. Near the ends of the magnet, not exact ends of the magnet. The poles are situated at nearer ends of the magnet. Okay, that is represented by the magnet as a diagram. See carefully. This is the magnet like that. The magnets are number of types. Those are horseshoe magnet, circular magnet, so ball magnet, thin magnet. So those are number of types of magnets. Now this is magnet. This is north pole. This is the south pole. Already we discussed in previous chapter the same as the property of electrostatics. In electrostatics, we have used positive charge, negative charge. Here, north pole, south pole. In electrostatics, positive charge is the source. In magnetism, north pole is the source. North pole is the source. Yes. Now we go for this is north pole, this is south pole. Next, now we go for every magnet has some base properties. What are those? The magnet has, first one is pole strength. Pole strength is denoted by small m. Always so we are represented pole strength is small m only, not capital, small small l. Pole strength. So in the term, so we define what is the pole strength. Pole strength. The magnet has the property of attracting or repulsive. The attracting or repulsive property of the magnet, whose are done by this done by attracting or repulsive property of the magnet are done by those poles. Poles are done. Poles are done. Poles is the main source to attracting or repulsive of the magnet. Magnet को attract చేయాలన్నా repulsive చేయాలన్నా those are the property of main source of north and south pole. So the ability of magnet to attract or repel to another magnet is called pole strength. Pole strength. Generally, those are symbolized by small m. So, in some other books, north pole of the pole strength is symbolized by plus m, and the south pole is symbolized by minus m. But we will always remember, just in one way, only pole strength are denoted by either north pole or south pole is only m. North pole, pole strength m. South pole, pole strength m. Only m. Only m. So here some other books like that, GRP and Singes, the pole strengths are denoted by that is properties. So north pole is symbolized by plus m. South pole is symbolized by minus m. Because of plus is the property of the source of the magnet. This is the source of the magnet. Main source is the north pole. Main source is the north pole. Now, so but in this chapter we have discussed only, so that is pole strength are denoted by only small. Next, what is this SI unit? SI unit is ampere meter. Symbolize. Not like that. Not like that. Ampere meter. We are writing always pole strength of SI unit ampere meter like that. Not like that. Ampere meter like that. Not like that. ఇలా రాయకూడదండి. సో లైక్ ఇలానే లేదా ఇలా కూడా రాయొచ్చు. సో ఆంపియర్ మీటర్ ఇలా కూడా. నెక్స్ట్, వాట్ ఇస్ ద డెఫినిషన్ ఫర్ that? So ampere is the unit for ampere. Dimension formula also ampere. A for meter, length. Dimension formula. So for ampere current I am A. So meter for length. Or IL. I is the symbol of current, represented by current. So this is the SI unit. This is also the dimension formula. This is SI unit. This is the dimension formula. What only we have to use. So current, small I is the representation of definition of current. Capital I is the representation of dimension formula of current. See, so there is a main difference. Small I is the current symbol. Capital I, the dimension formula of current symbol. Capital I, we have to use only capital I in the dimensions. In the dimensions of any formula, we have to use only capital M, capital L, capital T, capital K, capital L, capital A. Only we have to use in the dimension formula only capital letters, not use small letters like that. Now this is the dimension formula for AL or IL. So we have to use always A. Over. Next, again we go for another property of the magnet. Length of magnet. Length of magnet. Length of magnet is denoted by 2L, not L. 2L. 2L. We have to use L also, but in the mathematical problems, so that is complicated by using only L మాత్రం యూజ్ చేస్తే ప్రాబ్లం చేసేటప్పుడు కొంచెం కాంప్లికేటెడ్ అవుతుంది. సో ఇక్కడ 2L యూజ్ చేస్తే we are getting the answers easily. So magnetic length of magnet or magnetic length or magnetic length. Magnetic length 2L is denoted by 2L. Simply say that. Simply this. The distance, shortest distance See carefully. Shortest distance between poles of the magnet. Poles of the magnet is called magnetic length. Magnetic length. Good. See carefully diagram. This is the magnet. So for the first one, this is the magnet. This is the north pole. This is the south pole. North pole is symbolized in M. South pole is symbolized in yes, captains. So the pole strength of the north pole is small m. The south pole of pole strength is small m. The distance between the two poles of the magnet. Only two poles of the magnet is 2L. Only two. Only the shortest distance. The shortest distance between the two poles of the magnet is called magnetic length. This is suppose this is one magnet. Suppose we are used to suppose another magnet like that. See carefully. This is another magnet. So this is another magnet like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. This is north pole. We know that. This is south pole. We know that. So what is this? Center. What is this one? R, radius. This is R. What is the length of the magnet? 2L is equal to 2R. Shortest distance. Shortest distance between the two poles of the magnet. The magnet may be initial, but we have taken the shortest distance between the two poles of the magnet is called magnetic length. Only magnetic length is denoted by 2. Yes, this is about the only introduction about magnet. Now we are entering into the magnet. So that is chapter. Right now, just give only 2 or 3 minutes. We are going to discuss about applications of magnet. What is the applications? See carefully. See carefully. So this is also in this one what I am saying now. This formula is also given in previous I think 2018. Let us see carefully. This is the magnet. This is north pole. This is south pole. North pole N, south pole S. This is capital total length of the magnet. This is 2L magnetic length. What is the relation between geometric length, actual length, original length, total length? All are same. Capital is equal to geometric length of the magnet or actual length of the magnet. 2L is equal to magnetic length. Magnetic length. Relation. What is the relation? See carefully. Geometric length is equal to 5/6 into magnetic length. Magnetic length. Capital L is equal to 5/6 into 2L. 5/6 into 2L. Next, now we go for second application. See carefully. Magnetic moment. Magnetic dipole moment. Dipole moment. Magnetic dipole. But I symbolize dipole moment. But I call as every time I call as magnetic dipole moment, magnetic moment, magnetic moment only. But the original form, original name as magnetic dipole moment. So in universal. So a magnet has available as a dipole, not a monopole. Suppose this is a magnet, not pole, south pole. Now the magnet is broken into two parts. Again, these two parts are act as two magnets. capital. Now, what is the capital? Simply say that small capital. So, in the previous chapter, electrostatics, electric dipole moment. What is that? P. Electric dipole moment. P. This is a vector. This is also vector. That is electric dipole moment. This is magnetic dipole moment. The product of either charge, product of magnitude of either charge, magnitude of either charge, magnitude of either charge. Here, product of Colston, that is denoted by charge. This is denoted by Colston. And distance between the two charges, 2a. Distance between the two poles, 2a. Over. That is the electric dipole moment q into 2a. See carefully. This is plus q. This is minus q. This is electric dipole. So separated by the distance a and a. Total distance is 2a. What is electric dipole moment? P bar is equal to q into 2a here. Here. So this is magnet. Now this is north pole. So see carefully. North pole. This is south pole. Distance between the two poles is 2m. This is mass. That is pole strength m. Not mass. Pole strength. And this is pole strength m. So the definition of magnetic dipole moment, capital M bar is equal to product of, so that is pole strength, either pole strength or here either strength, that is the product of magnitude of, here this is the magnitude of either charge, where here we have to use either charge, magnitude of either charge, positive charge and negative charge. Here we are symbolizing only positive, that is m into 2m. The product of pole strength and length of the magnet is called magnetic moment, magnetic dipole moment or magnetic moment. Now, what is the SI unit? What is that? This one is ampere meter into, what is the length of the magnet? Meter. What is SI unit finally? What we get it? Ampere meter square. Now, what is the dimension formula? A L square. Ampere A length square. This is the original definition of magnetic dipole moment. Capital M into M is equal to small m into 2L. Now we go for the application of, so this one, magnetic dipole moment applications of dipole moment. See carefully. See carefully. See carefully. First one. Suppose this is the ball magnet. This is the ball magnet of North Pole, South Pole, pole strength M, magnetic moment capital M. Okay. What is the direction of magnetic moment of the ball magnet? What is the direction of electric dipole moment? Always. The electric lines are always passes from positive charge to negative charge. Always. This is the source. This is starting point. That is ending point. Here, but. So electric lines of forces are open loops. Those are starting one point, ending other point. But these are closed loops. See carefully. Like that, this is north pole, this is south pole. Out of the magnet, the magnet will start from north to south. Inside the magnet will start from south to north. These are the closed loop, south to north. Inside, south to north. Outside, north to south. Now, what is the direction of this magnetic moment inside? South to north. Let us remember. So this is south pole, this is north pole. The direction of magnetic moment is always south to north. Now we go for another application for the same magnetic moment. See carefully. Suppose this is the ball magnet of north pole, south pole, magnetic moment M and magnetic moment E. Okay. Length of the magnet is it. Now the ball magnet is like N n parts parallel to its length. N parts. N parts. I will cut the magnet. N parts parallel to its length. N parts. So each part constant m dash. Length of the magnet 2l dash. Magnetic moment capital dash. Anybody? So this is the original magnet of constant m, length 2l and magnetic moment capital. Now the ball magnet is cut parallel to itself, n parts. Now what is the each part of constant, each part of length of the magnet, each part of magnet? Anybody? This is m by n. This is length is constant. Now small m dash into 2l dash. Capital M is dash is equal to, that is m by n into 2l. M dash is equal to m by n. What is capital M into small m into 2l? Capital. So the magnetic moment of the each part, so that is m by n. So these applications are must remember. These applications again repeated in time period of ball magnet. You will not repeat of the now you go so the same ball magnet of north pole, south pole, length 2l, constant m. It is cut perpendicular to its length, n parts, perpendicular to length, n parts. What is the constant of each part? Length of the magnet, each part, magnetic moment of each part. Anybody? Each part, I think. Now we go for each part. M dash, 2l dash, capital dash. Anybody? M dash means only m. There is no change of motion. Length is changes because of it is cut perpendicular. Length is perpendicular separation. Now what we get it? M dash into 2l dash. M dash is equal to m into 2l by m. Capital dash is equal to m by n. Let us remember always. So parallel to length, constant changes. Cut to perpendicular length changes. Now we go for both. When the ball magnet of north pole, south pole, length 2l, constant m, magnetic moment capital is cut parallel to length, x parts, perpendicular length, y parts. What is m dash? What is 2l dash? What is capital dash? Anybody? This one is m by x. M by x. This one is 2l by y. This one is m dash into 2l dash. Capital M dash is equal to m by x into 2l by y. Finally, m by xy. Over. Well. Application number 5. See carefully. Suppose I will take two magnets. Suppose this is the first ball magnet of south pole, north pole, like that. This is magnetic moment m1. This is another magnet of south pole, north pole, direction is like that. This is magnetic moment m2. This is m1. What is the net magnetic moment? M dash. Two ball magnets are placed one above the other with like poles, like poles. So both are in the same direction. Both are in the same direction. What do we get it? M dash is equal to m1 plus m2. Sixth one. Suppose the two ball magnets are placed one above the other, but in opposite direction. This is m1. This is m2. What are we getting m dash? m1 minus m2. In the same way, the two ball magnets are placed end to end with like and unlike. See carefully. This is the First bar magnet of south pole, north pole, south pole, north pole. South to north, south to north, magnetic moment M1, magnetic moment M2. What we getting as M1 plus M2, both are in the same direction. See carefully. Here, like poles are attached, getting plus. Here, unlike poles are attached, getting plus. In the same way, eighth one, the two bar magnets are placed end to end, south pole, north pole, north pole, south pole, like that. This is M1, this is M2. M dash is equal to M1 minus M2. Over again. Thank you. Now we go for, see carefully. The two bar magnets are placed, make some angle with like poles and unlike poles. See carefully. This is the first bar magnet. This is the second bar magnet. This is the magnetic moment M1. This is the magnetic moment M2. This is south pole to north pole. This is south pole to north pole. Makes an angle theta. What is the net magnetic moment S? According to parallelogram, root over M1 square, M2 square plus 2 M1 M2 cos theta. Suppose the same way, the two bar magnets are placed, but in see carefully. This is the north pole, south pole. This is north pole. This is south pole. This is north pole. This is the direction. This is the direction. This is the magnetic moment M1. This is the magnetic moment M2. This is makes an angle theta. What is the resultant magnetic moment? Anybody? Chapala Rashekar. What is the angle between the two vectors? Where we have taken the angle between any two vectors? Either between tails or either between heads. Like that. Now, this is the direction of original direction of this is the original direction of first magnetic moment. This is the original direction of second magnetic moment. We have taken the angle between here only. Here only. This was 180 minus 3. Now, what we getting? M dash is equal to root over M1 square plus M2 square minus, because of M1 plus M2 of 4 cos 180 minus cos theta. M1 2 M1 M2 cos theta over. Now, again, 11th one. See carefully. Suppose one bar magnet is bad. One bar magnet is bad into L shape, U shape, S shape. Suppose this is the band in the form of L shape. L shape. This is north pole, south pole, south pole, north pole. What is that? South to north, south to north. This is magnetic moment. What becomes? M by 2. Only single magnet. Now the single magnet is turned, that is bent in the form of line. This is also M by 2. What is this? Plus I. What is this? Plus J. According to vector notation. We know the vector notation. Plus I, minus I, plus J, minus J. That is remember to calculate the magnetic moment in vector notation. Vector notation to say. Now, what is the resultant magnetic moment? M dash. What is that? Root over. Let us see carefully. M dash is equal to M by 2 of I cap plus M by 2 of J cap. So Ij. What is that? Angle 90 degrees. According to this one, what are we getting? So M dash is equal to root over M by 2 whole square plus M by 2 whole square. Finally, what are we getting? M by root 2 only. Now, in the same way, the bar magnet is back in the form of U shape like that. We have symbolized the directions in one way. Suppose this is north, south, south, north, north, south. So see carefully. South pole, so that is ఒక డైరెక్షన్ లో వెళ్ళాలి ఇలా నార్త్ సౌత్ నార్త్ సౌత్ నార్త్ సౌత్ సో సౌత్ టు నార్త్ సౌత్ టు నార్త్ south to north. Right. What is that? M by 3 minus j. Okay na? Minus j. So vector rotation minus j. Minus j. This is m by 3 minus im. This is m by 3 plus j. Which one are cancelled? These two opposite are cancelled. Finally, what we getting? M dash is equal to only m by 3 of minus x. Suppose the one magnet is bent north to south like that or north to south like that. Anyway, m dash is equal to finally what we getting? M by 3 of the magnet. Next, suppose the same one magnet is bent in the form of a shape like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. How many parts? 5 parts. M by 5, M by 5, M by 5, M by 5, M by 5. So what is that? Minus I, minus j, plus I, plus I, plus I. This is minus j. This is, what is that? Plus I, minus I. This is plus I, this is minus I. Which one are cancelled? Plus side, minus side cancelled. These two are j's and one is I. And what we getting? M dash is equal to 2m by 5 of minus j. M by 5, M by 5, 2m by 5 of j plus m by 5. Only minus sign we getting. What we getting finally? So m dash is equal to m by root 5 over. Now see carefully, that is two more magnets are placed like that. This is a V shape, north pole, south pole, north pole, south pole. Same way, like that. L shape, north pole, south pole, north pole, south pole. Like that. Plus shape, north pole, south pole, north pole, south pole. Magnet mode m and m again m again m again m again m. What is the resultant magnet of all these parts? What is that? M by root 2. M by root 2. M by root 2. We are taking any the coordinate. This like that, like that, like that, like that. We getting m by root 2. Over. Complete. About magnet. Coulomb's inverse square law in magnetism. What is Coulomb's inverse square law in electrostatics? Anybody? Electrostatics. The force of attraction between unlike charges, or the force of repulsion between like charges, directly proportional to product of magnitude of two charges inversely proportional to square of distance. F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is the proportionality function. Now here also two poles, north pole, south pole, pole strength m1, m2, separated by certain distance d, r, x, r, l, anyone. These are unlike poles. In the same way, while separated by same like poles of pole strength m1, m2 of distance d. These are unlike poles. These are like poles. These like poles are repulsive. These unlike poles are attractive. Attractive or repulsive force at the same distance of same magnetic moment is same distance, same position. Force is also same. Attractive force, repulsive force same. According to the Coulomb's law, the force of attraction between unlike portion, the force of repulsion between like portion is directly proportional to product of the portion, not magnitude. There is no magnitude. Product of the portion and inversely proportional to square of the distance. F is proportional to m1 m2 by d square. F is equal to mu naught by 4 pi. So here I have F naught. So that is the force between these two charges. Well, suppose these two charges are separated vacuum or free space array. So this is F naught, nothing but mu naught by 4 pi m1 m2 by d square. The same way F is equal to mu by 4 pi m1 m2 by d square. Here where mu naught, what is mu naught? What is epsilon naught? Permittivity. Here permeability. In free space. Mu permeability. What is permeability? Medium. Yes. This one is taken as free space. Okay. Now mu r is equal to what is epsilon r? Epsilon by epsilon. Mu r, mu by mu naught. The permeability in free space, the ratio of permeability medium to the permeability in free space is called relative permeability. Relative permeability. Yes, we go for so F is equal to this one. Mu is equal to mu r into mu naught, and F is equal to mu by 4 pi m1 m2 by d square in medium. F is equal to mu means mu naught by 4 pi into mu r into, so that is m1 m2 by d square. So what is mu naught by 4 pi m1 m2 by d square? F naught. Now the relation between F and F naught is like that. So that is here F is equal to mu r into F naught. So mu r is equal to F by F naught. Let us remember this equation again repeated in your electromagnetic waves. Same equation is repeated again. So mu r is equal to, that is F by F naught. So on that way, so electrostatics epsilon r is equal to, what is epsilon r? E by E naught. E by E naught. So electric field in medium by electric field in free space. Now mu r is equal to F by F naught. Now what is the value of mu naught? What is the value of mu? Anybody? What is that? So here mu naught is equal to 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 Henry per meter. Henry per meter. So mu naught is equal to 4 pi into 10 power minus 7. What is mu? Mu. portions, north pole and south pole of portion M1 and M2 separated by distance. F is equal to mu naught by 4 pi M1 M2 by d square. Okay, done. Now we go for, there is a triangle of same portion, north pole, north pole, north pole. Portion M1, nothing but M, north pole. Again M, again M, north pole, north pole, north pole. What is the resultant magnetic force? Resultant magnetic force on any corner due to other two corners. On this corner due to these two corners. What is corner? What is the force? Repulsive force. Right. This is the repulsive force F1 is equal to mu naught by 4 pi. What is that? M1 M2 by distance is like that. A square. What is this one? This is also repulsive force. Here also repulsive force. F1, F2, mu naught by 4 pi. So that is m square by a square. This is the angle 60. What is the resultant force? So according to like that. According to parallelogram of vectors, already we discussed about the same concept of electrostatic force of triangle, square. So that is hexagon. Right. Now root 3 into mu naught by 4 pi m square by a square. Again we go for the same way. Suppose see carefully. Listen, this is north pole, this is north pole, this is south pole. Sorry, this is south pole, this is north pole. Now one of the pole is reverse. Now this is positive M, this is positive M, this is positive M. What is the resultant force of the one and the other one? Anybody? What is that? What is that? Repulsive force. What is that? F1 is equal to mu naught by 4 pi m square by a square. This one is attractive force. F2 is equal to mu naught by 4 pi m by a square. What is the resultant? This is the resultant. What is the angle? Huh? Angle 120. What was 120? So 60 degree, root 3, 90, root 2, 120 F. So F is equal to F is equal to mu naught by 4 pi m square by s. This is right up. Coulomb's inverse scalar magnetism. Now we have another application. What is that? Magnetic field. B bar. P bar. This is very important. Very important. See carefully. What is electric field? Electric field. What is electric field? General definition. Electrostatic force per unit pressure charge. Static మొత్తం చార్జ్ గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నాం. ఇక్కడ మొత్తం పొజిషన్ గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నాం. ఏం అక్కడ చార్జ్ ఇక్కడ పొజిషన్. Magnetic field B bar. The magnetic force per unit north pole. That is go. So test charge nothing but positive charge. Test charge nothing but positive charge. Here north pole term. What is that unit? Unit చెప్పాలి. Newton per ampere meter or Tesla or Weber per meter square or Joule per ampere meter square. అన్ని ఒకటండి. అన్ని ఒకటే. గుర్తుకోండి. ఇది చాలా యూస్ఫుల్. Newton per force by Polston, not mass only, Polston. Tesla, Weber per meter square, Joule per so that is ampere meter square. Now we go for applications. What is the relation between magnetic that is magnetic force and magnetic field? What is the magnetic force? Mu naught by 4 pi m1 m2 by d square. Magnetic field mu naught by 4 pi only m by d square. See carefully. Bn magnetic field due to north pole is equal to mu naught by 4 pi m by d square. Magnetic field due to south pole is equal to, what is that? Mu naught by 4 pi m by d square. What is that? This is the direction of outside. This is the direction of inside. Already I told you in moving charges magnetism, like that. See carefully. What is that? North pole. Already North pole. Outside. Like that. Like that. South pole. Face of the current carrying coil. South pole. Inside. So we know that outside. North pole. South pole. North pole. Outside. So diverge. This is converge. See carefully. North pole. Due to North pole magnetic field outside. Due to North pole magnetic field outside. Due to South pole magnetic field inside. Inside. Yes. Now go for magnetic pole due to North pole outside. Magnetic field B is equal to F by M. Due to South pole inside. Magnetic field B is equal to F by M. This is vector quantity. Now we go for see carefully. See carefully. Previous law వచ్చినటువంటి magnetic field లో వచ్చినటువంటి ఒక రెండు మూడు ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ నేను చెప్తున్నాను. See, observe. There are a triangle like that. This is North pole. This is North pole. Half pole strength M, half side A, side A. What is the resultant magnetic field? A third corner. What is that? North pole. North pole due to North pole magnetic field is outward. B1. This is also North pole. Magnetic field is also outward. B2. What is the resultant magnetic moment? This is B dash. What is the angle? 60. What is B dash? Root 3B. Already told you. Root 3B. What is that? Root 3 into mu naught by 4 pi m by a square. Again, fourth one, same like that. But one of the pole is reverse. This is North South pole. This is North pole. Pole strength M. What is the resultant magnetic moment of the corner? Due to North pole is outside. Look at that. B1. Due to South pole is inside. B2. What is the resultant magnetic moment? B dash. What is B dash? B. 180. That is 180. So B dash is equal to mu naught by 4 pi of m by a square. Now I will give one concept about magnetic field in the same way, in the same manner for guessing your knowledge. Let's see carefully. There is a magnetic result. There is a triangle, North pole, magnetic medium. What is the result of magnetic medium? Centroid. What is the result of magnetic medium? Centroid. B dash. What is that? 0. See carefully. Due to this one. Magnetic field is outward. B1. Due to this one is magnetic field is outward, etc. Due to North pole. This is also B2. So this is B1 is equal to B. B2 is equal to B. Let us hold this one. What is the resultant magnetic moment? These two? B. 180 degree. B. The resultant magnetic field due to B1, B2, B. Now we go for the third one. What is the resultant magnetic field due to North pole, etc.? Also B. Both are getting cancelled. Finally, what we getting? B dash is equal to 0. Now we go for same like that. This is North pole. Pole strength M. What is the resultant magnetic moment at third corner? What is that? Outside. What is these two? This is B1. This is B2. What is these two? Root 2B. What is this one? B3. So what is the B net? Root 2B plus B3. And what we getting? Root 2 plus 1 by 2 of, already told you, the same concept in electric field. So, mu naught by 4 pi m by a square. Now, see carefully, this concept is very important. Already, the same concept, same formula already asking you in NEET level, competitive level, 2 times. Let's see carefully. There is a horseshoe magnet. Horseshoe magnet. See carefully, Jack learning. Magnetic field of first concept. Horseshoe magnet. Horseshoe means and ఏమంటారా గుర్రపు టెంక ఏమంటారా హార్స్ కి కాలు మీద వేసేదే ఈ షేప్. దిస్ ఇస్ నార్త్ పోల్, దిస్ ఇస్ సౌత్ పోల్, దిస్ ఇస్ సెంటర్, దిస్ ఇస్ టోటల్ డిస్టెన్స్ a, this is a by 2, this is a by 2. What is the resultant magnetic and centroid of the north? So horseshoe magnet. This is very important, very important, very. What is the centroid and centroid? What is the resultant magnetic movement? Be man. Anybody? Magnetic field to north pole plus magnetic field to south pole. So due to north pole is outside, due to south pole is also inside. Both are same direction. Now what we get? mu naught by 4 pi m by a by 2 whole square. A by 2 whole square. Now what we getting? Mu naught by 4 pi m by a by 2 whole square. What we getting? A by 2 whole square. So that is 4, 8. Both are adding. This is 4. Go to numerator 4 plus 1 plus 4 8. Mu naught by 4 pi m by a square. This is very important for application of magnetic field or center of the that is horseshoe magnet. In magnetic moment, that is one concept is missing when a ball magnet is bent in the form of R. That is missing concept. Let's see. Ball magnet is bent into R. See carefully. This is our original ball magnet. North pole, south pole, 2Ln magnet is bent in the form of R. Not half of the circle, just R. R means angle subtended, center is theta. This is north pole, this is south pole. There is a derivation, but we don't want derivation. Just I say one formula, just remember. Formula, this is R of radius R, this is theta, this is also theta. This is y, this is y. What is the effective length? 2y. Now we go for, so this is 2l. Now magnetic moment. Derivation of the magnetic derivation of then group m dash is equal to 2m sin theta by 2 by theta. Theta in radian. Suppose this is degree. So if you account now, this is in any one we getting one value of sine. Suppose 30 degree, so 60 degree, 60 by 2, so that is 30. So but theta in this one numerator theta we must always put in radian. Suppose see carefully. One example, the ball magnet is bent in the form of or 90 degree or 90 degree. Suppose this is north pole, this is south pole, this is 90 degree. 90 means pi by 2. So m dash is equal to 2m sin 90 by 2 45 by pi by 2. M dash is equal to 2 into 2. What is that? Sin 45 1 by root 2. So this is 2 into 2 4 this is the most important formula. Already I told you, this is the derivation. This formula has derivation, but we don't want derivation because time elapsed. Now we go for in the same concept. I will give one more problem in previous. See carefully. See carefully. This is one ball magnet of North Pole, South Pole, length 2L, magnetic medium, Pulsatanium. Now this is cut two parts. Parallel to slab. Cut two parts. This is the first part. So this is first part. What is that first part? North Pole, South Pole, magnetic moment. M1 is equal to M by 2. M by 2. This is second part of the same ball magnet from cutting. This is magnetic moment M2 is equal to M by 2. Okay. Now in this one, first part is same as that of is adding to second part as bent into form of R. Now the second part is bent into form of R. Right. R means semicircle. Semicircle. What is the semicircle angle? Theta is equal to 180. Nothing but 5. Now what is the M dash? M. Nothing but here M by 2. This one is M by 2. Sine 180 by 2. Sine 90 by 5. M dash is equal to M by 2 pi. This is M2 dash. Actually this is M2. This is bad. Now these two parts are adding like that. This is the second part like that. This is the first part like that. This is what is that? M2 dash. What is this? M1. How they are adding? Perpendicularly. They are adding perpendicularly. Like that. This is the effective length of the second part. This is the effective length of the first part. Those are adding perpendicularly. What is the resultant magnetic moment? M dash is equal to root over M1 square plus M2 dash square. Now we go for M by 2 whole square plus M by. So here M by 2.
ఇక్కడ 2m ఫార్ములా 2m ఇక్కడ చూడండి ఇక్కడ r
2m yes అదే చూస్తున్నాను 2m means 2 to cancel m by 2 that's what I want. So m by 5 goes there. అదే చూస్తున్నా ఏం తప్పైనా చూస్తున్నా. ఇది కూడా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అండి. This is also given previously. M net is equal to root over m square by 4 plus m square by 5 square. What is the common term? M root over 4 plus 5 square by 4 5 square. M by 2 5 root over 4 plus 5 square. M net is equal to 4. There. Acting on a ball magnet when it is suspended, not in place, suspended in uniform magnet. Couple acting on. What is the difference between couple and dot? Anybody? Couple and dot. Couple acting on a ball magnet placed in uniform magnet, suspended in uniform. See carefully. This is the magnetic field, uniform magnetic field. Okay. Then in this uniform magnetic field, how we identify? The lines are straight, parallel, equidistant. In this uniform magnetic field, this is the ball magnet. This is suppose North Pole, this is South Pole, length is 2L. This is the magnetic field dipole. So, the attracting or repulsive property or any force or any movement is acting at the pole. Now, this is the North Pole. On the North Pole, the force acting F is equal to mv because of V is equal to F by M. In this one, the force acting on South Pole, F is equal to L also, mv. These two forces, two equal and opposite forces producing couple, two equal and opposite forces producing couple on the ball magnet when it is suspended in the uniform magnetic field. So this is makes angle theta. Now this is the perpendicular distance. This is the force. This is the perpendicular distance. See carefully. This is the force. This is the perpendicular distance. The first perpendicular distance for force, not for other one, not for other physical quantity. So force for perpendicular distance is called torque. Now there are two torques acting. This is the first torque. Torque nothing but force into perpendicular distance. What is the force? mb. What is the perpendicular distance? This is adjacent side. This is hypotenuse. This is opposite side. This is 2L. So opposite side always sine. Adjacent always cos. Now 2L sin theta. Now m into 2L. M into 2L. Tau is equal to B m into 2L into sin theta. What we get in small m into 2L? What is small m into 2L? Capital M B sin theta. This is also written as, for our membrane way, tau bar is equal to m bar plus b bar. So only we have to return tau bar is equal to m bar plus b bar only, not b bar plus m bar, because of cross product does not obey the commutative law. Suppose it is obeys in the terms of minus, m bar plus b bar is equal to minus of b bar plus b bar. This is represented by vectors, so that is Fleming thumb rule is acting in vector rotation first here. Now tau bar is equal to m bar plus b bar. Now tau nothing but couple here, couple. Now we go for third, second one. Tau is equal to mb sin theta. Okay. If theta is equal to 0, means the bar magnet is parallel to magnetic field. Bar magnet is parallel to magnetic field. What is torque? Minimum. There is no torque, there is no force, there is no any acting. If theta is equal to 90 degree, torque acting maximum is equal to mb. Right, capital letters, not for small letters. Third one. There is a force, always there is energy producing the substance. Suppose any body is acted by external forces, that means the internal forces and external forces are producing the energy in the body. That work done here, work done. Work done is equal to, what is the formula, general formula? Torque into angular displacement. So linear work is equal to linear force into linear displacement. Angular work is equal to angular force. But torque. Torque means, angular force means, that is turning effect means opposite. Torque and turning effect and that is angular force and angular displacement. Now dW is equal to tau into dt. W is equal to integral tau means mb sin theta into d theta. From where to where? Theta 1 to theta. Now you find W is equal to sin theta integral, mb integral sin theta d theta. What is that? Integral sin theta d theta? Minus cos theta. W is equal to mb of minus cos theta. Limits are applied theta 1 to theta. If there is a plus, upper minus lower. If there is a minus, lower minus upper. Now substitute W is equal to mb of cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. This is the work done to rotating the magnet from initial angle theta 1 to final angle theta 2. Now, suppose this is the magnet, initially 30 degree is rotated from 30 to 60, 30 to 90, 30 to 120, 30 to 180, 30 to any angle, or 0 to any, from anywhere to from initial angle anywhere to any. So that is the amount of work done. Now, you for fourth one. Now, if theta 1 is equal to 0 degree, theta 1 is equal to 90 degree, theta 2 is equal to 0 degree. What is that? W is equal to what is that? See carefully. Theta 1 is equal to 0, theta 2 is equal to 8. What is that? W of theta 1 means 0 or 0 1 minus. So theta 2 90. Here MB only. Next, fifth one. If theta 1 90 degree, theta 2 is equal to 0 degree. What is that? W is equal to minus MB. This is the potential energy. This work in the form of potential energy. When the ball magnet is turning from perpendicular to parallel, initially perpendicular, so becomes parallel. That is called potential energy. Potential energy stored in the magnet. The potential energy U is equal to minus MB. So then elaborate. The potential energy also written in terms of angle also. See carefully. Suppose sixth one. If theta 1 is equal to 90 degree, theta 2 is equal to theta degree. Theta. Now we go for potential energy. Work done is equal to potential energy is equal to U is equal to minus MB cos theta. U is equal to minus M bar dot B bar. We are always applied for cross sign for dot cos. So for cos we are applied dot. For sine we are applied cross. Cross product on the side, that is dot product. This is potential energy. So that is U is equal to M bar plus B bar. By using this concept, we are deriving a formula force between two magnetic moments, not constant. See carefully. There is a lot of difference between constant and magnetic moment. Let's see. This is the magnetic moment. This is constant. M1, M2 separated by distance D. What is the force? Mu naught by 4 pi M1, M2 by D square. Okay. Now, the same way, there are another force. This is the first ball magnet of North Pole, South Pole, magnetic moment M1. This is another magnet of North Pole, South Pole, magnetic moment M2. Or separate, the centers are separated by certain distance. What is the force? Already this concept, this formula is derived in electrostatics. In that one, force F is equal to, so 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 6 P1 P2 by R power 4. Already derived. What is P1 P2? Electric dipole moments. Electric dipole moments. Now let us say here, what is the force? F is equal to same way. M1 by 4 by 6. M1, M2 by R power 4. Not R square, this is D square. We common put is R this is. See carefully. For force time, universal proportional R square. Force time, universal proportional R square. Magnetic moment universal proportional to R power 4. This is where we make confusion for portion to magnetic moments. So, in the same way, see carefully. Right now, the two ball magnets are parallel to each other. Now, the two ball magnets are placed like in there. Placed parallel, where the distances are see carefully about. We don't go to north, south to north to south है कैसा? पकड़ने पर चलते. There is no change in formula. So south to north, or north south, south north south or south north. Anyway, so but those are placed in the way, in the same manner, in the manner. In the manner, we are placed in the manner. We get in 6 M1 M2 by R power 4. We are placed in this manner. is equal to mu naught by 4 pi 3 m1 m2 by r power 4. Already this concept of derivation already we discussed in the previous chapter, earlier chapter electrostatics. This one. If you want derivation, see previous notes of electrostatics. Magnetic field due to axial line, magnetic field due to equatorial line. See carefully. Magnetic field on its axial line. Magnetic field due to what? On its axial line. See carefully. Here also, I wrote the formula directly by using concept. See carefully. Listen carefully. This is the ball magnet. Do you know what is the axial line? What is the equatorial line? The line which is passing through two poles of the magnet is called axial. The line which is passing perpendicular to, perpendicular to length and center of the magnet is called equatorial. Now this is north pole, this is south pole, this is the center of length is L here, here also length is L, okay, from center at a distance R D on its axial line, a point is placed. A point is considered. At that point, due to north pole, what is the magnetic field? Due to south pole, what is the magnetic field? What is the magnetic field? North pole, outside, outside. Outside. Bn. What is that? Bn is equal to mu naught by 4 pi m by what is distance? We want distance. B minus L whole square. What is the magnetic field to south pole? In this way, south pole is always inward. Like that. mu naught by 4 pi m by d plus L whole square. This is a magnetic field, nothing but the axial line. B north to south to both are opposite. Directions opposite. So finally what we are getting? Mu naught by 4 pi m is common term 1 by d minus L whole square 1 by d plus L whole square. After simplified, after LCM we are getting mu naught by 4 pi 2 m d by what is capital? Small m into L. This is small m. This is small m. After LCM we are getting in numerator 4 dm. M into 4 dl by d square minus L square whole square. B axial is equal to mu naught by 4 pi 2 out of 4 2 small m into 2l again d by d square minus L square whole square. What is the small m into 2l? Capital you know that already discussed 2 capital d by d square minus L square whole square. This is the original formula of axial line. So in the same manner for axial line electric field axial line what is that? 1 by 4 by epsilon naught 2 p d by d square minus L square. Okay, that is the magnetic moment. This is the electric deposition. Now this is the original formula for short ball magnet for any magnet. For short ball magnet. Short ball magnet means so L is very small. L is very small. D is much greater than L. But what is the negligible term? L square negligible term. D square also d power 4. D by d power 4. B axial is equal to mu naught by 4 pi 2 m by dq. In the same way, this is comparable to when a current carrying loop is acts as magnetic moment, magnetic bar magnet. See carefully, this is the first one. Already I told you in the moving charges, let us see, I will remember the same concept like that, like that, like that. Already I told you. This is phi, this is also phi, this is the dB, this is the dB, sin phi, this is also phi, this is the dB, cos phi. This is a concept for current carrying loop. The magnetic field on its axial line due to current carrying loop. The magnetic field on its axial line due to current carrying loop. That's what you. So this is also dB cos phi. This is the dB. This is the dB sin phi. So I will take only two elements. This is r radius. This is x. This is root over r square plus x square. V axial line mu naught ni. So 2 ni r square by mu naught ni r square only by 2 of r square plus x square whole power 3 by 2. B axial is equal to mu naught by 4 by 2 So here 2 phi is the multiplication term in numerator and denominator. What is 2 into 2 phi? 4 pi. 2 r is 2. What is pi r square? Area of the group. So r square plus x square whole power 3 by 2. This is also for short term. So we are getting B axial is equal to mu naught by 4 pi 2 nia by x cube. Here this is the axial line is x. This is axial line is d. Here d cube, that is x cube. Ba mu naught by 4 pi, 2 by d cube, 2 by x cube. What is that? Compare this one. Already concept में चारा problems चुकना चारा problems. ये concept magnetic moment का application के बारे में हम और संडे को देखते हैं. तो चारा में आप सब हैं, आप लोग देखते हैं, आप लोग हैं. remember, still I remember. So magnetic moment of the magnetic moment for related to current carrying loop on its axial line. M is equal to N is the number of turns, I is the current carrying, A is the area of the loop. Only magnetic moment is there, is depending on the factor only Nia. Now remaining are independent. So this is a magnetic field due to axial and current carrying loop, that is bar magnet. Now before magnetic field due to bar magnet on its equatorial. Anybody? This is North Pole now. This is North Pole. This is South Pole. The North Pole magnetic field is outward. The South Pole magnetic field is inward. This is center distance. This is the resultant magnetic field, equatorial line. Anybody? How to calculate? Anybody? This is L. This is L. Like that. This is root over d square plus l square. This is also d square plus l square. Finally, what we are getting? D equatorial is equal to mu naught by 4 pi m by d square plus l square whole power 3 by 2. What is the electric field due to equatorial line? 1 by 4 pi epsilon p by same like that. This కావాలంటే చెక్ చేసుకున్న పై నేను ఏం తప్ప అక్కడ ఏమైతే ఉన్నా ఇక్కడ లేవు. Same like that. So for short bar magnet, what is which term is negligible? L square. L is removed. D square whole power 3 by 2. D cube. B equatorial line mu naught by 4 pi m by d cube. So D is much greater than L. Short bar magnet. Putti magnet. These short bar magnets are mainly used in practicals. Practicals we use just for carrier equation. So for calculation of time period of the bar magnet, oscillation